17 and a half. Hey, I'm Chris. Thanks for checking out my guitar lessons. They're free. Why not, huh? Stop by, hang out with me, visit. Very cool. This is where I'm going to jam riffs from other bands, other songs. Basically, these are beginner riffs. I'm going to strip this stuff down. I might even change a bit or a lot of it just to make it accessible for my beginner students and anybody who just wants to learn how to play riffs and have fun, because that is what it's all about, my friends. Playing, jamming, having fun, just enjoying music. So today I'm going to do a riff from Metallica's Enter Sandman. It's the main riff in it. I played it for you in the beginning there. It's pretty straightforward. I've gotten a lot of requests for it through my beginner course there. So let's jam some Metallica today, my friends. Okay, with our left hand, or right depending on how you're playing, the hand that makes the chords and makes the notes, we're going to be on the 7th fret on the A string, okay? There's a couple ways we can use our fingers, just depending on how you want to go about it. I myself play it with a finger a fret. But if you're not quite there yet and you just want to jam this riff because you love Metallica, you can go from your middle first, okay? So basically the 3 frets we're using here on the first part of this, we're going to call this the first half, is the 7th on the A, then we're going to be going to the 6th on the E, and then to the 5th on the E, okay? To start it off though, we're going to be using some open notes. So let's check out my strumming, or picking hand for that. Okay, so to start off this riff, we want to have 2 open E's. Alright, that's it. Pick outward. Remember the stuff I showed you in my other lessons? Again, if you're just joining me, you don't know too much about it, open is no fingers down on the string, okay, my friends? You should pick outward, 1, 2. We want 2 shots on there. The next 3 notes, we're going to use our fingers for, okay? So let's take a look at this whole thing. Okay, seeing as you guys are beginners still, at least most of you who are taking my other lessons, I'm going to show you the simplest way to play it, okay? Using our middle and first finger. So, we already know we're starting off with 2 opens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As I mentioned, 7th fret, A string, 2nd one closest to you. Then we're going to move our first finger down a string to the E, closest string to you, and then down 1 more fret, okay? We've got 5 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's try that one more time. Nice and slow, folks. Take your time. Switching strings. Okay, now let's look at the way that I would love for you to play it. But it's up to you. Maybe you can work towards playing it with 3 different fingers. It's just great to give them exercise, especially at this stage in the game, my friends. Okay, that's what I'm calling section 1 or part 1 of this riff. Let's hear it the way it should be played. Switch fingers. One more time. Okay, now we're going to bring in the second section. Okay, let's call this the second part of the riff. It's going to sound like this. Okay, we're using 2 frets. We're using 1 string. We're going to be using the E string, the low E string. Okay, let's take our time with this one. All picking, all on the same string. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the first part of this is we're going to pick 4 times, 4 notes. Every other one's an open. Finger, open, finger, open. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. The last part of this is just... Alright? Let's put this together. 2nd fret. Notice on the 2nd fret we hit that twice. Let's try that again. 1, 2. Okay, counting along sometimes helps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Awesome-o! I think you guys are getting it! Metallica! let's put all this together. We got two sections. I like to break it up. Again, this is the beginner way to play this, okay? Just taking it easy, having some fun with this riff, man. Crank up your amp, put some distortion on there, and let the neighbors know what kind of music you listen to. Okay, let's put this whole thing together. I'm going to use my middle finger and my first finger. Again, I would love it if you guys used your ring finger in there. But hey, the main thing is that you guys are jamming this and annoying your neighbors. All right, here we go. Check this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we do that progression 3 times. Then we move down to the second half of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we do that once. I played it twice for you there just to show it to you. Let's do this again, all together. 1, 2. Okay. Back. Oh yeah. All right, now check this out. If you're feeling you want to add a little something more to it, here's what I want you to do. You don't have to, but just take the E. We're going to do the simply here. We're not the E minor, not the full E major. We're just going to use a nice low, dirty E here, okay? If you want to learn a little more about this, check out my blues lessons #1. But here's what we're going to do. Sounds cool. Just throwing an E on there, and I'm only strumming basically the top 2 strings. Again, more info on that in blues lesson #1. Very handy stuff for rock and roll. Awesome. Hey, we played some Metallica. Woo! Hope you guys are doing awesome at that. Say your prayers and so long, don't forget my... Yay! That was a Metallica riff, and I'm going to throw a whole bunch of riffs in this section here for you guys. I'm going to make them beginner-wise, so I don't want anybody in there or out there telling me we're playing it wrong or doing it wrong. I'm modifying this for my friends who want to learn how to play the guitar at a beginner stage. So that's what we're doing here. Got some good stuff on the way. Okay, hope you guys had fun with that Metallica riff today. Pick slide. The like button if you like free lessons. And please, subscribe. Then you'll know when new videos are coming out. Tell your friends. Rock and roll, man. Have fun playing that guitar, folks.